guys, my name is Kezia and welcome to my booktube. Today I'm going to be doing my 2018 haul, January to April. Basically these are all the books that I've gotten in 2018 as yet. I'm actually so proud of myself. I don't even think I've bought one book this year. Yeah, no I haven't, and that's partly due to being like crazy busy and like not even reading, let alone like going book shopping. But it's also just because I have so many books which I haven't read. Like, I literally don't need any more books, and I think I used to be like, oh, but I'm gonna read that book soon, but it's like, no, Kezia, you're literally reading like 1 or 2 books a month, so you're not gonna read that book soon, okay? All these books are ones that I've either been sent or given as gifts, so I'm just gonna get straight into the video. Have I already done a haul? I feel like I've done a haul. I just had a sudden memory and now I'm like worried. No, I did an unboxing. Okay, that's fine. So the first book that I have hauled this year is Reign the Earth by A.C. Gordon. This came out in January and I think I got sent the ARC. Yeah, Bloomsbury sent it to me, so thank you so much, Bloomsbury. This is, I think, about like a female assassin. Is she an assassin? She's in the desert, that's what I know. And she's fighting something to protect her people. I don't really know much else about it, but I've heard amazing things, so I'm really looking forward to this one. I really want to read it. It's not like exactly my favorite genre, but it sounds really good. The next book that I received was The Ark of the Wren Hunt by Mary Watson. This came out in February, and when I received this I was like in love with it. I don't know if you saw my unboxing, I'll link it below. You can't see because of the light. Oh my gosh, look at it. So beautiful and simple and just, it's so gorgeous. I also received another book in that package that I received those books in. I received Face by Benton and Zephaniah. I have unhauled other books by him just because, I don't know, I've never really been interested. But maybe I will read this. It's pretty short. It looks kind of interesting. Maybe I will read it. The next book I got is One Small Thing by Erin Watt. This one was sent to me by Harlequin Teen, and it's basically a contemporary romance book about a girl whose sister died and a guy who just got out of juvenile prison, just like a short contemporary. It's by the author duo Erin Watt, which I've previously read a book by called When It's Real, and I reviewed that this year, so I'll link that below as well if you'd like to check that out. The next book is Fat Girl on a Plane by Kelly DeVos. This was also sent to me by Harlequin as an ARC. It's like a girl who's overweight going to be a model or something like that, and she's struggling in the modeling industry because of her size, which sounds like a really good book and I would absolutely love to read it. This one comes out on June 5, so maybe I'll read that soon so I can try and get a review up for you guys. The next book Harlequin also sent me as an ARC was The Continent by Kira Drake. This one came out at the end of March. If you don't know, there was a lot of controversy around the original ARCs, a lot of racism apparently in it, but I think apparently for this one the problems have been fixed, so I'm looking forward to reading it and seeing how it is. I hope for the sake of just everyone who was affected by it, the author, the publishers, the readers, people who it may have been racist against, just for everyone's sake, that it is better now. The next book I received was, I was going to say the author's name, Say You'll Remember Me by Katie McGarry. This one I think is like a crime thriller. No? Okay, no, it's a romance, but it has to do with crime as well. I'm not too sure, but the cover is stunning. It kind of reminds me of, let me get you the book. It reminds me of the cover of Whisper to Me by Nick Lake. If you see like the finished cover, I don't know if you can see that. It has a Ferris wheel on it as well, and it has like a similar color scheme. Anyway, the next book I received from Harlequin, and it's called Before I Let You Go, which is I think about like sisters who are really close as kids. Not close when they were older, but then something happens with one of them and they kind of reconnect on that, or like one of them goes to the other for help. Can I just say, it feels amazing. It's like that velvety, felty feeling. I never know how to explain it. It's matte, but it's like, I can't explain it. It's so good. The next book I received is The Kiss Quotient by Helen Huang. This one comes out June 2018. I don't actually know the exact date, but it was sent to me by Alan Unwin. I think it's about a girl and like her romance life. It doesn't sound too interesting to me. It's also like a 30-year-old person, so yeah. Probably won't read this one. This next book I received for my birthday from a friend, and this one was Smoothie Bowls and Drinks by Sarah Wilson. If you don't know, I'm a vegan. I love health, I love food and all that sort of stuff, and I actually recently created a new channel to do with that, so I'll link that below if you'd like to check that out. This is all smoothie bowls and drinks and a couple of other recipes in there which my friend gave me, and I'm really excited to like be making stuff from it as well. The next book I received was Fair Shot by Chris Hughes. This one was from Bloomsbury. I think this one is I think it's about ending poverty. It's by the co-founder of Facebook, so yeah. Sounds pretty interesting. The next book I received I was very excited about, and that is the finished edition of The Wren Hunt by Mary Watson, which, as you saw earlier, I received the ARC, and the finished edition is beautiful as well. Look at the back of it. I'm just in love. I want to read this ASAP. I'm so excited about it. And the final book I received was, oh my gosh, my camera's about to die, Whisper by Lynette Noni. I was so excited about this one. I've been waiting for it to come out for so long. I've already read it. I'll have a review coming up soon. Basically, it's Lynette Noni's new book, which is published by an American publisher as well as Pantera Press in Australia, and it's about a girl who won't speak and she's trapped in this facility for ages. Things suddenly start to change in the facility and she doesn't know what's going on. She's at the center of some sort of plot. It's really awesome. You guys are gonna love it. I'm currently editing this video and I realized that I actually have 4 more books to show you guys from the end of April because I ended up buying them after I filmed the video. I haven't added any books to my TBR. I've actually read all of these, but I got these while thrift shopping about a week ago with my friends. So the first book is Throne of Fire by Rick Riordan. I got this book for $1, and then the next 3 were amazing buys. They were also $1 each. Let me hold the first 2. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, and Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, and they are all like very early editions, and they're in like relatively good condition as well, but they're also kind of like nicely read and worn, which I really like about them. If you'd like to see the vlog of us thrift shopping, it is going to be up on about a week in my new channel that I mentioned earlier in this video, so definitely go and check that one out. It's going to be a really fun one. We had a great day and I got a lot of really good buys, including 4 $1 books. Amazing. That is all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you give it a thumbs up, don't forget to comment below. Let me know if you've read any of these books, if I should read any of them ASAP. I'm really excited to be hauling them finally, and I'm proud of myself for not buying too many books this year. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Subscribe if you'd like. Check out my new channel below and check out all those other videos I linked. I'll see you next time. Bye!